What's going on, YouTube? Johnny here. Welcome back to another video. I hope that you've all been doing well and that you had a great week. Today we're back in the car for the intro, becoming a common thing here on this channel. But yeah, we're doing something a little different today. I'm on my way to go get gas, gotta fill up, and then yeah, heading to the soccer fields to do some cardio. Long story short, I have an upcoming season that I'll be an assistant coach, and you know, coaching kids play soccer. So it's been a little bit since I've done some serious cardio, and I got to get back into shape, because how good would that be if as the coach I'm not in good shape and I got to take more water breaks than the players. But yeah, doing some cardio today. It's overcast, and it's kind of muggy out, so it's not the best, but we'll make do. But yeah, got to get gas first, got to fill up the car after a week of driving to and from the office, and then we'll get into the cardio. Sweet. Hey, jack my spot. Thank you. All right, 3820. Not that bad. Not that bad. About half. Yeah, about a half tank to fill up. So not that bad. And I go medium. I don't think I have to, but I just do it because the Jetta I have has, it's like, I think it's a 2.0 turbo. So you know, just to take care of the engine, you know, I can't be giving it the basic 87. But yep. See you back on the road, just got gas. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys are doing for this weekend. Hopefully you guys have some fun plans. Hopefully the weather's nice where you guys are as well. Like I said, it's kind of sunny for the most part. It's overcast, but the sun is doing a little game or playing a little game of hide and seek. And it's supposed to actually rain and storm later tonight, and then rain tomorrow, which will be Sunday, and then rain all throughout the week as well. So trying to enjoy the little sunshine that we're having right now as much as possible. But like I said, hopefully you guys are having a nice fun weekend and really enjoying some fun times, whether that's with family, friends, whatever it may be. So it's actually a YMCA. They have one over there to the right. If you stay down that way, that's where it goes. And then over here is where they have the fields, and they'll do, like, I know they have like kids league and rec league, summer leagues, even like little camps for them up here. They have like a little hockey rink or whatever. So I usually just come over here, and in the evenings I'll just do some cardio, because it's a pretty big space, and for the most part, like I said, since it's used for like kids in summer leagues, there aren't a lot of club soccer going on in these fields. So if you try to go to the regular soccer fields, I posted a video there once before on this channel a while back, but if you try to go to those fields, oftentimes they're just crowded and the space is completely taken because they have club, whether it's practice, tournaments, games, whatever it may be. So that's why I like this area, because it's oftentimes there's always space here, which is nice. All right, got the essential, gotta have the water. Always important to stay hydrated. But yeah, as you guys can see, like, wide open space. Look at that. I don't even care about the goals being tied up and locked up. They're small goals anyway. Just wide open space. Field to my own, to do my own cardio and work out in my own space. So can't get much better than that. But yep, let's go ahead and get into the routine of warming up, getting the cleats on, and yeah, let's get into it. All right, guys, I don't know about you, if whatever sport you play, mine was soccer, but I always double sock. I don't know, it's just one of those things that I always did. Feels better in the cleats for me too. Yeah, not sure if it helps. Can't say it, I can't go as far as saying it helps performance as far as making sure that you'll play well, but maybe it's placebo. If you double sock it one game and you play really well, you stick with it from then. But I just always do that. Cleats, I'm a Nike guy. Love Nike. Shout out the old school Adidas S50s. See those things making a comeback though, so it's such a legendary cleat, unique cleat. Love that stuff. I've always kind of said lately, within the last couple of years, that they don't make cleats like they used to back in the day. We'd have like the Adidas Predators, Nike Mercurials, the Vapors with the carbon fiber on the bottom. It was just such an aesthetic time period of when I was younger, when they were coming out with those cleats. And the color schemes, like the all purple with the gray carbon fiber on the bottom with the purple studs, such a sick combination. All right, guys. And the one thing, you never want to stretch cold. So I always do like a couple of laps up and down just to get the body warmed up a bit before I get into the stretching. That's just a rule of thumb that they say, and it's a good one to go by, because you don't want to shock the system and just start stretching muscles that aren't warmed up somewhat. So less chance of an injury. Hopefully it's a good angle. We'll find out when I go home to edit, but let's go. All right, guys, I'm taking it with me. After I like jogging, or the warm-up jog, I should say, I usually just like to do somewhat of a cool down walk. Now it's a big cool down walk because I haven't done cardio in a long time. So gotta get those lungs back into shape and the heart back into shape. So let's do this. But as I said, yeah, just walking, cooling down, so that way I just don't go from a jog to a sudden stop of stretching, even though I'm stretching, but you know, let the heart rate settle a bit. And as I said, I'll be an assistant coach of a soccer team, so I want to be like Pep Guardiola, have my little Man City running around and winning all sorts of titles, the league, and then maybe we'll combine powers with like Real Madrid and win some tournaments as well. It's not the Champions League, but we'll work our way up. All right, guys, so I kind of have a variety of stretches that I usually do. So let's get into it. And the next thing that I'm going to work on getting is a microphone. I gotta get the media mod for the GoPro, and then an external mic that I can hook up, so that way, you know, the audio is better, and then if I'm down here, you guys can hear me talking too. But yeah, hopefully the angle is good of everything so far. I'll see when I get home and go for the edits, but I think I can see myself kind of right here, so just stretching it out, everything. I usually try to do like 3 sets of each stretch. 2 to 3, I should say 2 to 3 for the most part. Yeah, so get down the middle. And let me know if soccer isn't your sport. Let me know down below in the comments what sport you play. The best thing about this spot is it's usually, for the most part, wide open. And I think that's the best thing, like having your own space, just not everybody crowding your area. You can do what you want. You're not confined to a small little space on the field. So this, like I said, this spot is perfect for cardio. I'm not even having to shoot on goal, because they have like little ones set up, but like I said, I just come here for the cardio aspect, and it's open field, so I have like the cones in my soccer bag, all sorts of stuff. So this is the best part for me. Next one, I'll just do some, we call them high knees. So up next, I don't even know the name for it, but if you know this name, let me know in the comments. I forget. All right, guys, that's the stretching and warm-up routine. I usually do a couple of extra if I had a ball with me, just because, you know, you're moving your legs more freely as far as like kicking and movements. But since I don't have a ball and I'm just doing some jogging today, I didn't really incorporate those. But yeah, as I said, this place is pretty cool. They got hills over there. I don't know if you, yeah, you can see that. So if you wanted to mix it up and do sprints up the hill, you can do that. You have open, just the amount of space that's open is awesome. So it's kind of, you know, you can get really creative with the cardio and what kind of workouts you're doing. That way it's just not the same old boring, you know, 2-mile run, whatever it is. All right, and as far as like little markers, I usually just go down to the pole, or just shortly after that is the end of the field. So that's usually where I'll just go, and I have my little bag set up here, so I'll just lap around that. So I'll probably just go ahead and start with, no, like I said, first time doing cardio in a long time, so I'm not going to shock the system, but with a decent pace, I'll go ahead and start doing 5 laps, and then maybe get into some cone work. I don't know if I'll be doing sprints today, but we'll go ahead and do some laps in cone work, you know, to get the heart pumping, and like I said earlier, getting the heart back into shape. So here we go. All right, trying to get the angle. There we go. I'll take you guys with me. Woo. Like I said, it's not even that much cardio, but being that it's been so a long time, last time I did it is February, and I was jogging like 3 miles every day, and then work got so busy, and you know, it's just been so beat in the evening. So, but it feels good to get back into the routine. Day 1. Got to take you guys with me on the cool down. Can't even talk right now. But yeah, I think back in the day where playing soccer and club ball, all the sprinting and stuff we used to do, it's like, man, really in good shape back in the day. But it's not too late. It's never too late. But yeah, those are the laps. I'll probably do descending order now. So I did 5. I'll go to 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Like, and the pace, it doesn't even have to be that quick. I'm sure you guys can see me huffing and puffing, so whew. But yeah, I'll go 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'll get into cone work. I'm not gonna do sprints today, like I said, not trying to shock the system. But yeah, and I think that's the fun part about cardio. I'm not a fan of running on treadmills. I hate that, just because to me it's too stationary, and I'm looking at the same wall or same scenery, or it's just too stationary. But with jogging, I don't mind like being outside, going on trails. Even something simple as this, even though it's you know, the same scene, at least I'm outside. It's not just in one spot. So let me know if that's just me, or if you guys are into that as well. If cardio is easier having a change of scenery throughout, you know, different things to look at, different things to help keep you distracted, that you're not actually just running. But yeah, that's that. That's about 3 cool down laps. So let me go ahead and get into 4 laps and work our way down. Let's go. Whew. And there's a pool to my right for the Y. I don't know if you guys see that. Here in the water. Oh, that sounds so nice. But we out here grinding. So as I said, up next we got three more laps, 2 more, so technically 6 more laps. So I'm gonna do another set of 3, 1 set of 2, and then finish up that last lap. I think, yeah, that's the cool part about cardio. It doesn't even have to be like zone 3 or zone 4 for your heart rate to be cardio, you know? I think as long as you're just getting that heart rate rising at a safe amount, you know, not shocking your system if you haven't done it in a while. It doesn't have to be outrageous numbers, so any movement is better than no movement. So yeah, that's that. I'm not gonna do another cool down lap. I'm gonna gut it out. So next up, 3. Hype me up in the comments, man. Hype me up. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Almost there. And man, it's hot. It is so hot. But there are days where it's been worse, so I'm out here today. Just feels the older days. Couldn't do it. I was thinking about making this video the other night after work. It's like Thursday or Friday night after work, and it was, oh, it's way too muggy. It's like 88 degrees. The humidity is through the roof, man. So luckily it's not too bad now, but I don't know if the GoPro can pick all that up, but so many bugs just flying around right there. Kind of cool. Just don't come attack me. But yeah, 3 more laps. 3 more laps in total. Come on. All right. Whew. Man, come on. Whew. And it's hard to even talk in between. Whew. One thing catching your breath, another thing trying to talk over it as well. But last lap, we're on the home stretch. We're there. We're there. Whew. And I probably should have brought a cone from my bag and placed it down here on the end. But I'm just using these 2 leaves you'll see here in a second. These 2 leaves as like my marker. So 1 and 2. And I just stay on the outside of them. As you can see, there's the end of the thing. There's that little sign. So right in between. All right, guys. Last one. Come on. Set you down right there. Thumbs up for hard work. Let's go. We did it. We did it. Now, I think something as simple as that. Well, I won't call it simple because it's hard right now. But as far as creativity, right? That's a very simple exercise. So just to recap, we did 5 warm-up laps, did our stretching, then we did 5 more laps. It's 10, then 4, 14. Then we do 3, 17. Sorry, I'm trying to talk. I swear I know math, I'm not trying to buy my time. We're at 3, 17. Then 2, 19. Then 120. So a quick way to do easy laps. As I said, I know how to count. It's just being winded and trying to talk is kind of a hard combination. But yeah, I say for today, since it's my first time, as I keep saying and reminding you all, so you guys don't give me stick saying, oh, that wasn't a good pace, or you're not doing much. Oh, it's a lot for me. And I'm not that old, I'm only 26, but when you haven't done cardio in a long time, I feel like I'm 50. But yeah, so that's the, I'll call it the serious category for today, or serious category of cardio today. Now I'll just get into some cone work, no sprints or anything, but you know, just to get some movement in, maybe some hops in between the cones, and then maybe just not sprints, but like exploding out of one set of cones to the next set. So that's that. Let me go ahead and get some water. I'll grab the cones and I'll see you guys in the next bit. All right, guys, for the first set of cone work, set up 3 little obstacles right here. So we have jump, jump, jump. Then from this cone to those cones right up there, which I'll walk to, I'm just gonna explode and not sprint, but you know, quickly accelerate. Not a full-on sprint, but accelerate into a quicker pace jog to this cone, lap around. I'll probably do like 3 sets of that, or yeah, maybe not sets, reps. 3 reps at, and then we'll mix up the cone here. But GoPro battery, since it's been out in the sun and recording a lot, is dying, so I'm gonna go ahead quickly replace that, and we'll get into the cone work right here. So let's do it. Let me know if you guys have a GoPro. I know I'm cut off, but if you guys have a GoPro, I have the Hero 9, and this thing gets nuclear, like overheats, and it just, yeah, like I said, it gets nuclear, and it like, you got to put it down. That's how hot it gets. So let me know if that happens to you guys. I read it's a common issue with the Hero 9, which, well, I mean, it's not the biggest deal, but I'm just saying, got to bring some like oven mitts with you whenever you use it. So it's enough chit chat for me. Let's go ahead and get into the workout. Like I said, we're gonna do, ooh, I got a head rush. All right, guys, and for this one, just gonna do some zigzags. So I'm gonna boom, back pedal, boom, boom, and then as soon as I hit this last cone, I'll come around and do an explosive, or try my best to do an explosive jog to the end of the cone. So yeah, let's go ahead, get into it. I'm huffing and puffing, but let's do it. All right, guys, I had to take off my shirt to cool down a bit. Collected the cones. Now, just as important as warming up, you gotta cool down. So I'm doing my cool down laps, and I know I'm huffing and puffing, but I don't know if this GoPro can pick it all up. Man, I am so sweaty. Like I just got out of the shower. I don't know, maybe you can see the hair. It's just all wet. Ooh. Hat, all sweaty. Good workout though, man. Good workout. But yeah, I know this video is a little something different today, other than the usual cooking and you know, just cruising around and whatnot. But hopefully this is something you guys enjoyed. Be sure to let me know down in the comments below if you guys like this type of content, as far as like fitness and just, I know it's still a vlog, but you know, just getting out and showing you guys what I do and taking you along for the ride of the workout. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think, if you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Whew. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, tuning in. supporting me in this channel. I truly appreciate all of your support. We're now at 73 subscribers, which is so awesome. Let's keep that number growing and rising. And yeah, make sure to click that like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. I truly appreciate any and all of your support. Hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend and upcoming week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.